Here is the list of all 20 travel trends in 2024 and beyond. Feel free to pause and copy, or take a screenshot. Now we're going to briefly let you know what's behind of each trend. Trend number 1. Astrotourism. And this has nothing to do with the space travel. Astrotourism, or otherwise known as stargazing, means traveling to destinations untouched by pollution, crowds, and traffic, providing a clear backdrop to immerse in the wonders above us, spending hours marveling at stars, planets, and constellations. For astrotourism travelers, 2024 promises amazing spectacles, including awe-inspiring eclipses and meteor showers. Adding to the inspiration, scientists anticipate the most dazzling displays of the northern lights in 2 decades as we approach the next solar maximum, marking the peak of the sun's 11-year activity cycle. Trend number 2, eco-diving. What is eco-diving? Eco-diving, short for ecological diving, refers to a type of scuba diving that emphasizes environmental sustainability and conservation. Divers who practice eco-diving choose their dive destinations and operators based on their commitment to minimizing negative impacts on marine ecosystems. The goal is to have a positive and regenerative influence on the underwater environment. This involves selecting dive centers that follow eco-friendly practices, contribute to marine conservation efforts, and reduce their overall environmental footprint. The focus is on enjoying underwater experiences while actively supporting the health and preservation of ocean ecosystems. What's the trend? More divers are choosing travel destinations based on eco-friendly scuba centers, aiming to make a positive impact on the ocean. Why does it matter in 2024? In 2022, 95% of divers wanted to book with sustainable operators, but it was challenging. Responding to this, the Professional Association of Diving Instructors, PADI, introduced its Eco Center accreditation in 2023 in collaboration with the United Nations Environment Program and ReefWorld. To achieve this green status, operators have to meet strict criteria, demonstrating their conservation efforts and reducing their environmental footprint. PADI suggests allowing at least 12 months to meet the criteria, leading to Earth Day 2024. Initially, there were only 11 accredited operators worldwide, but now there are 100, with a goal of reaching 660 by 2030. Trend number 3, home swapping. What's behind it? More and more travelers want to stay in new places for longer periods, especially as remote work becomes popular. The issue? Paying a lot for accommodation. That's where home swapping comes in. A great way to have a free home abroad while someone else stays in your home for weeks or months. In 2024, travel costs will keep going up, and home swapping is a budget-friendly option compared to expensive hotels or Airbnb rentals. While the idea of exchanging homes or couch surfing has been around for a long time, modern platforms are giving home swapping a fresh and stylish makeover. Trend number 4. Train stations as the new food destinations. Traditionally, people rush through train stations, designed for quick travel. Nowadays, with more travel delays and a desire for local experiences, train stations are changing. They're transforming into welcoming spaces with shops, restaurants, and bars for visitors to enjoy. Historic train stations are getting a facelift, and customized food and drink options are a key part of the redesign. Why does it matter in 2024? Renovations in train stations are on the rise to accommodate more travelers and update old infrastructure. The addition of local restaurants and bars aims to attract more customers, creating a more vibrant and enjoyable experience for visitors. Trend number 5, sports tourism. This type of travel has changed recently, with a new generation of sports fans emerging, partly due to popular TV documentaries like Formula One, Drive to Survive. Now, people are taking their sports enthusiasm beyond their homes, traveling to different places worldwide to watch games, races, and other sports events. They plan trips centered around these activities, often extending their stay to explore the local sites. Why does it matter in 2024? The highlight is the Olympic and Paralympic Games in 2024, happening in Paris from late July to early September. Over 1 million tourists are expected to visit the French capital during this time. The Games have also prompted citywide projects, including a €1.4 billion cleanup of the Seine River, aiming to allow public swimming for the first time in a century. Additionally, the Tour de France starts in Italy for the first time, with the route taking cyclists from Florence to Rimini on the Adriatic coast, and then north to the Apennines through Emilia-Romagna. Trend number 6, Coolcationing. In the past, most people would plan summer holidays to chase the sun, enjoy the heat, and relax on sandy beaches. However, with recent extremely high temperatures, A new trend is emerging. People are opting for coolcations in places with milder weather. These destinations are not only more comfortable but also tend to be less crowded. 2023 has officially been declared the hottest year on record. As a result, many travelers are rethinking traditional hotspots like the south of France and Sicily, known for heat waves in July or August. According to a survey by One Luxury Travel Network, 82% of its clients are considering destinations with more moderate weather in 2024. Popular choices include Iceland, Finland, Scotland, and the increasingly popular Latvia. Trend number 7. Gig tripping. In the past, athletes and wellness experts were the main attractions at retreats. Now, rock stars are the new travel superstars, thanks to what we can call the Taylor Swift effect. The business of destination concerts has surged by more than 50%, mainly driven by mega-popular artists. In the US, tickets for Swift's Eras Tour were pricey and hard to get. Music lovers are discovering that they can spend less and enjoy a more memorable experience by seeing their favorite pop stars perform in cities like Amsterdam or Milan. Now, tours by artists such as Pearl Jam, U2, Doja Cat, and Madonna are becoming the main attractions for travel plans, and music festivals, like the quickly sold-out Glastonbury, are big drivers for travel. New music festivals like Untold in Romania's Cluj-Napoca or Black Sea Jazz Fest in Georgia's Batumi are introducing travelers to less popular destinations. Recognizing this trend, hotels and travel companies are creating exclusive VIP experiences for guests, similar to backstage access at concerts. Trend number 8. Boosting your health at resorts. Longevity, or living a longer and healthier life, is the latest focus in wellness. Popular books like Outlive and the Netflix documentary Live to 100 Secrets of the Blue Zones have brought attention to this trend. Now, hotels are centering on the science of extending life and optimizing health. Blue Zones retreats, known for longevity, are replacing traditional boot camps, and even luxury resorts are offering the latest health-boosting methods. Since the pandemic, feeling good is more important than looking good. People are realizing the importance of a proactive, preventive approach to health. This goes beyond just diet and exercise. Luxury hotels are joining the trend, offering diagnostic testing and treatments such as providing B12 shots and wellness-specific rooms with recovery-boosting amenities like infrared light mats. If this trend continues, taking more holidays might be the key to a longer, healthier life. Trend number 9. Off-peak season travel. There's a notable increase in off-peak travel to Europe's popular destinations like France, Spain, the UK, and Italy, especially during shoulder seasons. Tour operators are introducing new itineraries for these times. Hoteliers are also noticing increased reservations for March to May and September to November, reflecting a trend seen across various booking channels. Social, economic, and environmental factors are driving this trend in 2024. Some travelers are even willing to take children out of school for cheaper off-peak travel. This is also appealing due to rising temperatures and the flexibility of remote work. Beyond practical reasons, there's an emotional motivation. Travelers want authenticity, seeking a calm and local experience abroad rather than crowded beaches. Trend number 10. Private group travel. The desire to go on holidays with friends or family is growing. This trend is not limited to specific groups but includes three-generation family trips and empty nesters in their 50s, eager to reconnect with lifelong friends. In 2024, private group bookings continue to be a dominant trend. Multi-generational travelers are opting for booking entire homes or villas, which can accommodate larger groups. Tour types include groups exploring water destinations, such as Turkish gullets, Egyptian dahabiyas, and Indonesian fenises. There is also an increase in bookings among groups of friends planning ski trips to France, adventure travel in South and Central America, and beach breaks on Antigua and Barbados. Empty nesters, particularly couples in their 50s to 70s, are a growing force, renting villas in the shoulder season for cultural getaways. All female groups, mainly aged between 50 and 65, are actively renewing long-term friendships through travel experiences. And many more. Trend number 11. AI-backed travel. While 2023 focused on AI planning your trips, 2024 will be about AI aiming to be your travel sidekick. Last year, after ChatGPT became the fastest-growing consumer app, people started using AI chatbots for travel inspiration. Now, new AI-powered features and products are emerging to support travelers on the go. In 2024, AI will intervene more in real time during our travels. One example is live translation, set to launch this year on some mobile devices. Imagine calling a place you want to visit and getting information without worrying about language barriers. AI personalization will also increase in popular apps like Uber, where personalized algorithms will learn about your habits and offer suggestions based on your activities. Real-time travel interventions could mean using a screenless personal translator and travel assistant, like the AI pin. This device functions like a universal translator from Star Trek. While the idea of wearing the pin raises privacy and data protection concerns, the success of AI products in solving on-the-go problems may lead travelers to rely on them more. Trend number 12. Skip-gen travel. Skip-gen travel is when grandparents go on vacation with their grandchildren, skipping a generation in the travel companions. Recently, there's been a notable increase in requests for trips involving grandparents and grandchildren, indicating a growing trend. This is often to places that hold sentimental value for the grandparents. Travel agencies are recognizing this trend and creating special itineraries to meet the demand, offering trips focused on discovering new things together. Skip-gen safaris, for example, are becoming popular, especially among active grandparents in their 70s. The global ratio of living grandparents to grandchildren is higher than ever thanks to increased life expectancy and a decrease in the number of children per person. This trend is expected to continue, as we are said to be living in the age of the grandparent. Trend number 13. Luxury train travel. The increasing concern for the environment has sparked a renewed interest in train travel, leading to a surge in popularity, extravagance, and ambition within the luxury train niche. Travel booking platforms are witnessing a growing demand for luxurious train journeys where the experience of the journey itself becomes the main attraction. Modern and well-designed train lines are now offering culinary experiences and amenities that rival the finest hotels. In 2024, a wave of new luxury train lines and itineraries is set to launch, focusing on providing a deeper immersion into the culture and landscapes of less-traveled destinations. In Asia, the Eastern and Oriental Express, which was temporarily stopped, is coming back in a big way starting in February. The train cars are being upgraded to a more luxurious style, and it will follow its famous route through the landscapes of Malaysia. At the same time, Japan is popular for its beautiful train trips like the exclusive train suite Shikishima. The demand for its 2024 trips was so high that applications closed quickly. In Europe, 6 new train lines will start or end in Rome as part of La Dolce Vita project. The suites on these trains are designed by renowned architects, adding to the cultural legacy inspired by the famous Orient Express. Responding to the rising demand for luxury train travel, famous rail vacations company plans to introduce what might be the most geographically extensive and expensive luxury train itinerary. Priced at a starting point of $113,599 per person, the 80-day around-the-world by luxury train journey will traverse 4 continents and 13 countries, stretched from Canada to India. Trend number 14. Restaurateur-Owned Hotels. Restaurants and hotels are essential in the hospitality industry, and now, more than ever, they're coming together. While most hotels were traditionally not owned by restaurateurs, this is changing. With a growing interest in food-focused travel and people planning trips around culinary experiences, restaurateurs are expanding their portfolios to include hotels, ensuring that their new properties offer impressive food options. Nobu, starting as a restaurant in 1994 and later launching a global hotel brand in 2013, set the trend in motion. Just like design brands opening hotels in recent years, restaurateurs are joining the trend. Famous chefs and popular restaurants are launching both boutique and grand hotels to accommodate a growing demand from travelers and strengthen their positions in the hospitality industry. Trend number 15. Silent travel. In 2024, amidst the constant buzz and overstimulation, tourism is leaning towards silent travel. This type of travel provides an opportunity to restore and reset, offering a more mindful experience that doesn't leave you feeling like you need another vacation to recover. Silent travel encompasses various experiences, from silent meditation retreats and secluded nature resorts to sleep retreats, quiet hotels, silent walking tours, and even silent disco and concert events. As the Global Wellness Institute predicts a 21% increase in wellness tourism in the next 2 years, silent travel emerges as a counterbalance to the chaos of our always connected lives. Additionally, it aligns with the growing movement toward more sustainable tourism. Trend number 16. Urban gardens. Architects and planners are incorporating lush microclimates into urban areas, introducing green spaces amidst the concrete jungle. These green initiatives aim to cool the environment, foster community connections, and even contribute to local food production. Valencia, recognized as the 2024 European Green Capital, has been a pioneer in urban greening since 1986 with its Turia Garden. France is also joining the green movement, planting trees in Paris for the 2024 Olympics and implementing projects like Grandeur Nature in Bordeaux, featuring urban cooling islands and microforests. In Cyprus, where temperatures soared to 111 degrees Fahrenheit in 2023, the new Salina Park in Larnaca offers a cool retreat for the summer. Rio's Hortas Cariocas in Brazil, set to complete by the end of 2024, is the world's largest urban vegetable garden, connecting 56 community gardens across favelas and schools. London's King's Cross will showcase the potential of urban greenery with the £1 billion Google building designed by Thomas Heatherwick. The landscraper features a multi-level garden on its rooftop, adorned with wildflowers, lawns, decked seating areas, 55,000 plants, and 250 trees, a blueprint for future urban projects. Trend number 17. Eco-friendly hotel tours. Hotels with a focus on sustainability are offering behind-the-scenes tours to showcase their green practices. These tours go beyond merely displaying solar panels or composting efforts. They provide experiential insights into the hotel's commitment to socioeconomic uplift through tourism. For instance, one hotel in South America invites visitors to actively engage with its community work in Colombia through an impact fund. In Africa, guests of another hotel participate in excursions like visiting boreholes funded by outreach programs. These pumps provide fresh drinking water to hundreds daily, offering visitors a tangible understanding of how hospitality funding can positively impact lives in regions most affected by climate change. The challenges posed by a year of droughts, floods, and heat waves emphasize the need for informed travel choices. Trend number 18. Outdoor feasting. Picture this. Delicious food enjoyed in the great outdoors. Wild feasting is all about creating carefully curated culinary experiences in natural settings, incorporating hyper-local and foraged ingredients. For example, in Sweden you can engage in DIY outdoor dining experiences. You reserve a table in a scenic location, gather ingredients like nettles, birch leaves, lingonberries, and trumpet chanterelles, and then cook them over an open fire following a recipe card provided by a Michelin-grade chef. More opportunities for wild feasting will allow city dwellers to connect over food in a meaningful way. Trend number 19. Plan-free travel. Ditching the exhaustive planning of every detail in a trip and embracing spontaneity instead. The era of meticulously planned travel driven by algorithms and Instagram fame is losing its charm. The new movement is all about traveling without any set plans. The appeal of plan-free travel is evolving in 2024. According to survey, 50% of UK travelers want to embark on a surprise trip where even the destination is unknown until arrival. Some travel companies offer services like Get Lost, allowing customers to choose their preferred environment, polar, jungle, desert, mountain, or coastal, while leaving all other details to the experts. Others provide us similar surprise experiences, revealing the destination only at the airport. This service, complete with a full itinerary and accessible team support via messenger apps, is gaining popularity, especially among solo female travelers. Trend number 20. Frontier tourism. Going beyond the ordinary, above, below, and under. Savvy travelers are seeking unique, less obvious adventures that blend excitement with meaningful self-empowerment. The concept of frontiers varies for different people. For some, it might involve being the first to camp under the stars in a remote landscape or trekking an ancient pilgrimage trail off the map for centuries. Exclusive experiences like the Kamba African Rainforest experience in the Republic of the Congo, where only 12 people explore a game park the size of Belgium, still exist. Or an adventurous expedition to Argentina's remote Mitre Peninsula and a Peru trip navigating the sacred valley of the Incas by raft. This kind of adventure goes beyond boasting rights and aligns more with self-empowerment and the satisfaction of expanding personal horizons. Kyrgyzstan is opening up new horizons for wilderness camping, with yurt stays on the steppes trending in 2024, according to Wild Frontiers. Mongolia, Albania, Pakistan, and Oman's empty quarter are also gaining attention from a growing number of travelers. While the space-age pods of White Desert are booked for New Year's Eve 2024 and 2025, modern-day frontiers enthusiasts can explore the southern coast of the frozen continent, witnessing the Ross Ice Shelf and transantarctic mountains. So there you have it, 20 travel trends of 2024 and beyond. Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our upcoming explainers about most of the trends described in this video, or just check back in every week for new travel and trip ideas. Until next time, safe and happy travels.